the fuck is happening, yo? What the fuck is happening? God damn. Like 2025, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with 2025? Like, we can't even end the year in peace. Damn, this man just went and have the biggest fight of his life and almost lost his life. This is freaking fucking crazy, man. He just had the biggest fight of his life, of his career, one of the match that everybody was looking at. I mean, even I was like, I would have been very, very mad if he lost to Jake Paul. Like, you guys making this, whatever the fuck it is, if it's humiliation or whatever the fuck it is, happen to black artists mostly. And people are saying he didn't follow the script. Yeah. People are like, oh, well, that's just a conspiracy theory. It's just a conspiracy. But the thing is, he made it out of that fight successfully and pissed a lot of people off. He went to Nigeria, his own hometown, to whatever, continue the celebration and have a good December, and it nearly ended his life. Damn. Condolence to the 2 or 3 people who lost their life fatally on the accident. It's not easy. And you could see people are just filming. You could see the guy is in pain. He's in real deep pain, and people are just filming him and trying to even take him to the hospital. And damn, the only thing I gotta say is, this man got grace on him. This man he really has good grace on him. I think he was on the back of the seat, and the other 2 were in the front row. Okay? The other 2 were in the front row. And they crashed into a stationed vehicle, a vehicle that was just stationed over there. They crashed into it. So it could be one of these big trucks, because this is something that happens in Africa a lot. I'm gonna come back with a part 2, how a couple of artists in Africa actually died with car accidents similar to what just nearly took Anthony Joshua's life. God damn, this would have been a horrible news. And again, sorry to the families who lost their life. It could have been a horrible, much, much more horrible day. Imagine having the biggest fight of your life, win of your life, taking home about $90 million and just right in your own hometown, then nearly losing life. It's kind of like how we just all of a sudden heard Kobe. Kobe had a helicopter crash. She didn't make sense. Like, most of our biggest stars or artists can't have a retired life in peace, can't live in peace, be crashing in cars. Like, this fucking crazy. Look up, guys. That guy is really in pain. He really is in pain. And you could see the car really crumbled. It's not easy. Man, prayers to him and his family and everybody who lost their life, unfortunately. I'm going to come back with part 2 on this. Stay tuned, guys.